Hello and welcome to Universe Mode. This is Friday Night Smackdown. We're back in Canada. Why couldn't we have just done like 2 in Canada, 1 in US? I don't like crossing the border all the time. We're getting suspicious behaviors. Anyway, it's Friday Night Smackdown. It's The Rock and it's your host, the living legend, Larry Zacrisco, joined as always by JDL, John Dave Show Layfield.
By God, we're back here. God, why are we back in Canada?
I don't know, but do you like the seats? I'm
these are nice
I'm
seats.
enjoying these seats. These are some very nice seats applied to it.
He's trying to turn his career around, I guess.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway, news on Pentagon Jr. became official during the week, which we were unable to announce because, well, on Raw nothing much was happening, and on NWO we got very heated.
Yes.
But Pentagon Jr. has decided that he will be making his dealings with the Intercontinental Championship division already, meaning that at No Way Out, he's going to challenge Bobby Roode for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh my goodness.
That's that could be Bobby Roode's one and only match, one and only defense as Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, that very well could be.
I mean, this is Pentagon Jr. We saw him even after a rocky road heading into Bad Blood. He certainly took it to Roman Reigns, and well, he walked out the winner. So, not really much to argue against regarding Pentagon Jr. Could be your new Intercontinental Champion as he stays.
Oh God! What a
look at those eyes. Oh, that's scary. Anyways, what we got? Come on, brain. Match card. That's what I'm thinking of right now.
Match card.
Yes. I don't think Rusev's on this show. I'm sorry to disappoint.
Darn.
But what's after this? It's a tag team matchup, is it? Yes, it is. It's a tag team match between. Someone's in action.
Clearly, Zacrisco is without his notes here tonight.
No, they got lost when we crossed over the border. Unfortunately, they thought they had suspicious substance found on it. It was just crayons, to be honest.
I think it was more because I think it was more of a freight train getting hungry.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's the official reason. He's really taking over this match now. Nevertheless, I really can't remember for the life of me who it is, and that's a bad thing. But they're taking on the Revival, so that's good news. That's good news for the Revival, at least. They're in action.
Revival's going up against Mystery Tag Team tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they are. They're so mysterious that I don't even remember who they are. And then we have Big E against Bobby Roode. Because
oh my God,
Big E feels as if he's being left out with a switch in SmackDown. You know, the switch towards new stars being made. He feels as if he's being left out. He wants to get himself right back in the centerfold. And, well, the SmackDown general manager said to do that. Let's see what you can do against a former WWE champion and the current Intercontinental champion, Bobby Roode. As we got a shooter locked on
here
here.
In Canada.
My goodness, it's not like this was done on Monday twice.
Screw job. Oh, never mind.
So there's that. Then there is the main event. A fatal 4-way, Falls Count Anywhere matchup between Kyle O'Reilly, Dean Malenko, Jake the Snake Roberts, and Samoa Joe. This is how it's going to work out. We're going to have a fatal 4-way this week. The one pinned is eliminated from this tournament type thing. Then we'll have a triple threat match. The loser of that one's eliminated. Then we have a one-on-one contest between whoever in 2 weeks' time. And, well, the winner of that match will become the #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
My God, what an amazing concept. Whoever came up with that is a brilliant genius.
Yep. Well done, SmackDown General Manager. Anyway, Pentagon Jr. Oh, go on. What were you going to say?
I was going to say this fight has been going on. Back and forth.
I don't get what... I mean, The Rock is taking it to Pentagon Jr. Wasn't expecting this.
I think The Rock is mad that Pentagon Jr. beat up his cousin Roman Reigns.
Yes, he must be hungry. Could also be hunger as well, you know. Out to make a name for himself. And I mean,
yes.
Against the current number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. It's pretty good.
I mean, if he beats him, that'd be a definite statement made.
Exactly. We could even see a triple threat match if he won. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he may have to prove himself a little bit further.
The Rock might have to have at least a couple more matches before he's in title contention.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, he's got him up in the air, and he plants him down.
That move looks familiar.
I wonder who does it. Can't think.
It's some guy in the American Border Patrol.
I thought it was Devon.
No.
Oh, okay.
Who, Devon? No. You're thinking of D-Vaughn.
Yes, that's the one. D-Vaughn.
That D-Vaughn guy.
Yes, I thought he was the one who did that move. The Rock, meanwhile.
Rock is getting down tonight. He's still doing a little dance.
This is why we have kept The Rock away for some time. Is he gonna suplex him? Oh no, he's not. He's not gonna suplex. Oh, he's gonna get drop kicked in the face.
What a drop kick in the face.
Oh, here we go. Pentagon driver incoming. Nailed onto The Rock. This will probably end the matchup. 1, 2. No.
Rock's showing some resiliency there.
It's not like, you know, everyone nowadays decides they don't want to take... Oh, okay. I don't know what that was, but...
I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody kicks out of finishers nowadays.
Definitely not.
I mean, it's not like it's supposed to be a finishing move or anything.
Nope. Where'd you get that from? I believe it's called... I believe when they mean finish, they're referring to the great country of Finland.
Ah.
That's what they mean by finish.
You know, why don't we do any shows there in Finland?
It's some sort of restriction, you know. The finish. Just I don't know.
I don't know about that. I mean, I've heard the Finnish love the NWO.
Oh, well, maybe if we could, we'd go there, you know.
Maybe.
And oh, that Swanton Bomb didn't finish it. The Rock probably doesn't have much left going for him right now, though, I gotta be honest. You know
Come on, Pentagon, you know a Swanton Bomb doesn't finish things.
Exactly, you'd swear it's a finishing move. Oh my god, he spat in his hand, he punched him in the face.
Well, I mean, it's the reason why that one guy who used to use that move all the time isn't really around anymore.
Kevin Owens used to do it?
You know, Mr. Anderson.
Ah, yes. I was thinking of... Why did Ted DiBiase come to my mind?
Ted DiBiase with the Swanton Bomb.
Yeah, obvious. Oh, the ref's down. That happened.
Ref, why are you taking a nap in the ring? We don't pay you for that.
This is very... Oh, that was a nice dropkick by Pentagon Jr. The crowd loved it.
To be fair, though, that ref gets worked. That ref works like every single match of ours, so
yeah,
I guess every now and then it probably wouldn't hurt to take a nap.
Oh, here we go. This is the end of the match. You can count to 3 now, ref, and go back to bed. Pentagon driver. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Pentagon looking strong heading into that match. You know, no way out for the Intercontinental Championship.
What more can you ask for? Let's see if the same can be said about his opponent later on tonight.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
Big win for Pentagon Jr. though. I mean, it was against The Rock, but still, momentum is key to winning the Intercontinental Championship.
Yep. Now The Rock's got to go back and try to rebrand himself yet again.
Is that Velocity? Ah.
There might be a chance for him to save his career on Velocity.
With us around, I don't think so.
No, probably not.
So yeah.
I mean, after all, Jamie Noble's made a career on Velocity now.
Oh yeah. Why are we saying Intercontinental Champion Bobby Roode when we should be saying Intercontinental Champion Jamie Noble? He won every title on Sunday.
He did win it, except for the Flippy Ship Championship. For some reason, he didn't win that one.
Yes, Adam Cole is still the contender holder of that one.
Yes.
The
Meanwhile, the Revival come down here for their, we'll call it an open challenge since we don't know who their opponents are.
A match that was signed, but unfortunately the opponents were lost in translation.
The opponents just wrote question mark, question mark, question mark when they signed.
Fuck it, that person with the sign, thank you very much, it's the Primetime Players.
Wow, it's like that person knew ahead of time or something.
Ah, they beat us to it, those sly ones.
It must have been on that book of faces or that twatter or something. It must have been spoiled on that social media thing.
That's what it was. You'd think we'd avoid that considering I was the only one with the match card and we lost it. The Canadian police tweeted it, that's what happened.
I don't even know what social media is, so you can't look at me about that.
What's social media? What's social? What are friends?
I don't look at me. No. I'm still trying to get logged into my AOL account.
Your AOL account? What about your Wiki account?
My AOL only seems to work on my Wiki.
Oh really? And what Wiki does your AOL work best on?
It works best on the ProJaked Wiki. We can find everything about this universe
that we could be bothered to do.
Yeah, you know, and it's updated somewhat regularly.
It's updated bi-weekly.
It certainly is.
Nothing about it is bi.
Oh no!
But
that guy's eliminated from the Rumble.
Dash has been eliminated!
Dash Wilder's been eliminated from the Rumble.
Oh, Titus O'Neil after the elimination's taken it. Set up a WrestleMania match already.
I think Titus is mad that we didn't remember who was coming out to face the
Jesus,
Revival
he's not happy about this. Well, I hate to talk over Titus again, but we have interesting news coming out of the camp, I suppose you could say, for this Fatal 4-Way tournament thing that we scheduled as of last week. In that, well, we have a peculiar team stepping up to the plate this has legitimately happened. We didn't expect this, but new times mean, I don't know, they just decided to do it. We've scheduled Rob Van Dam and Rhino to be a team. And this is actually going to be happening either next week or the week after. Rhino and RVD will be in a tag team match.
By God.
I mean, I think they're the favourites to win this tournament.
Yes.
Because you look at RVD.
Don't call it any sort of EV whatever crap either.
No, I mean, you look at RVD. What's his one win in?
It was in a tag team championship battle royal thing where he won a tag team championship opportunity by winning.
Exactly. So in tag team championship opportunity battle royal matches, he's undefeated.
Yes, he is.
Rhino couldn't have picked a better partner.
That's the reason why Rhino picked him.
There you go. Job well done. I hope they win this tournament.
Oh, they're my favorites heading into this tournament too.
I mean, you look at it as well. You look at who qualified last week in the Revolution. That's a tough team. And of course, the winner of this tournament's taking on your boys.
That is true, but you know, all boys will still retain.
Against Rob Van Dam and Rhino though.
Well, you got to remember one thing. RVD is undefeated in Tag Team Championship Qualifier Battle Royals, but he's winless in Tag Team Championship matches.
You could have just said everything else.
Well, you know, no, he does have one tie somewhere. I'm not. I don't remember. But what is that tie was in, but it's on the record. You know what? A tie is better than a loss. Okay.
It is. So well done. There you go.
It does slightly improve your winning percentage. Which you can find on the ProJaked Wiki, by the way.
I'm sorry, meanwhile, to the Revival and this mystery team for talking over them. But Scott Dalton's in the ring. Look at his boots. They're lovely. I want those boots.
They are some interesting boots.
I mean, in all seriousness, who do we have back to win this match?
The Revival. I mean, we haven't even seen the Primetime Players in God knows how long.
Well, last time we saw Titus, he was getting crippled by Brock Lesnar. So, you know.
Yep.
He's done great there. Oh, look, it's a tag.
And I mean, so far here tonight, people who haven't been around for quite some time don't exactly have the best records going for them.
Exactly, but my God, what a counter by Darren Young.
As he whiffs there.
Scott Dawson now looking to take control. Question, this will probably be one of the only questions asked tonight regarding them, but are the NWO paying attention to this tournament?
No.
Okay.
They've got me paying attention to the tournament. I'm the voice of the NWO, remember?
Yes. Who would you like to win this tournament?
I don't really care. I mean, let's go with Rhino and RVD.
All right.
Let's hope that they can do it. Give those underdog scrappers a chance to fight for the titles and then lose.
Oh, I don't know. I could go either way in that matchup. Back suplex! What a wrestling move!
I don't know. I mean, RVD has a 5-star frog splash, but Kevin Nash is the master of the RKO.
He is. I mean, this was well documented. I mean, it was well documented as well in the win-loss records, wasn't it?
Jeez.
I mean, you got any other plugs you want to make on that win-loss record? We really got to get that out there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you're sitting there talking about some win-loss record that you could try to find on some ProJaked Wiki thing. I mean, I don't know if that thing exists. That's just too amazing to think about, that an actual wiki exists that has all the details of the ProJaked universe on it. That's amazing.
Including past title reigns? I mean...
And past pay-per-views? For the most part.
We'll ignore the fact that we're about 12 months away on that. Oh, the ref's down again!
Ref's taking another nap.
Oh, by the way, you missed this a few weeks ago. Look at this!
Oh my God, what a move!
Now that's a tag team finisher.
He broke a code and did some other stuff there.
There you go, Darren Young down and maybe out. Well, that move's already dead to us.
Well, I mean, you gotta remember, it usually takes 2 or 3 finishing those.
Yes. Yes. The thing is, if you have the name Killing in it, Revival, you'll instantly get a 3 count.
That's the warm-up finishing move. That's what that is.
What are we doing? Oh my God.
We are certainly doing something here.
No flips, just fists, eh? Hey.
Well, they're not flipping. They're just tossing it like that. Technically, he just fell backwards. It was Darren Young that was flipping a little bit.
No flips, just falling backwards. Well, Darren Young's practically out on his feet, so I think this one might be over. Bring him back in the ring. Oh, he calls that the elbow of disdain.
And then he calls this the cover of disdain.
And he calls
my God,
this...
he almost knocked his head off.
The win of disdain, the Revival win.
My God. Right off of the elbow of disdain there.
Wow. I mean, I've seen some elbows in my time, but... Whew. Well, nevertheless, the Revival just dominated the primetime players.
Yes.
I mean, there was no chance of them coming back from that.
And, you know, now the people coming back from the past after not being around for a while are now 0-2 tonight.
Yeah, let's see if they'll be 0-3 when Big E takes on Bobby Roode, despite the fact these guys are about as old as each other when it comes to being in this universe.
I mean, old as in, been around a while.
Ah, yes, that is true. You know, I think, is Bobby Roode one of the OGs? Was he in the very first episode of this universe?
Yes, he was.
He actually was. Okay, cool.
Big E here. Haven't really seen him since the breakup of the Next Big Things.
No, I mean, he needs some kind of day to turn over, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What kind of day are we looking at?
It's almost as if he has to go to sleep and wake up with another day there.
Is that it? But they're on the Minitron?
Maybe.
He needs to wake up with a Mountain Dew day?
I believe so.
Mountain Dew Kickstarter sponsors Big E.
Speaking of sponsors, tonight's show is brought to you by that one video game company. You know you want to play our games.
you know, SmackDown sometimes gets legitimate sponsors. Smiles 12 white chalks. Because you're worth it.
But then it also gets sponsors like Smack Pizza.
Beat your meat. Ah, he's glorious.
Glorious.
That was perfect timing.
It's almost as if I could hear the music even though I can't.
What is music?
I don't know. This guy, though. This guy is something else.
I would sum him up in one word. Glorious!
I was going to say rude, but yeah, glorious works too.
Glorious. Look at him. He's glorious. He's victorious. Because he's got that Intercontinental Championship. You know, regardless of everything that happened to Bad Blood, I like Bobby Roode. He's got a theme, and he's got a robe. And he's got the Intercontinental Championship as well. So...
Yes.
I mean, just look at him. He has taken in this new persona of his. He's taken it in his stride, and within a month of having it, he's taken it to the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, and he didn't just win the Intercontinental Championship either. He went through a tournament to win it.
Exactly. And he didn't just, after he was done, he didn't just go home and go back to his hotel. No, he had a glorious Mardi Gras in the streets of New Orleans. This
is true. That was an amazing Mardi Gras. I don't remember most of it because of, you know, blacking out at times, but it was amazing from what I can remember.
There was only one word I can use to describe it. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was good. I gotta be honest. No, we all know what word it was, don't we? Average.
Yes.
This is it, the moment
yes, it was yes. I gotta be honest. I've seen some Mardi Gras in my time, and that was yes.
It was yes, ladies and gentlemen.
It was Daniel Bryan's Mardi Gras.
Oh my God! What a belly suplex!
It's almost like some other guy does that.
Not today, too fast.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me either. I think it's Paige. Who? What? What's a page?
It's a page.
I'll tell you what pages you can find. You can find some wiki pages.
What hasn't been said already?
Yes.
Where can you? No, fuck that. No, sponsor stuff is done. All right, Roode and Biggie. Roode and Biggie. What is there to say?
Well, I mean, Big E really needs to turn things around. It's almost as if he just needs to hit the reset button on his career and find something new to do.
I mean, ever since really he was inducted by Paul Heyman or indicted or whatever, hasn't done that well. He was very indicted.
He had charges pressed against him?
Yes.
That's why he works for Paul Heyman.
He had shock charges. He had shock charges pressed against him. Apparently, it was a hostage situation. Paul Heyman exposed is now the title of this video.
No wonder we haven't seen Heyman around in a while.
Oh no, he was here last week. Missed him.
Oh,
it's no wonder you haven't been around during a while.
Well, you know,
were you indicting Big E?
No, last week I had to defend my American Border Patrol Championship again.
And a week before that?
Same thing. I'm a defending champion, said Crisco. What do you think I am? Some guy who just sits around for 9 months with a championship and never defends it?
Who's that?
I don't know. Some guy.
Oh, he almost won off the Fisherman's Suplex. Bobby Roode, meanwhile, has been in total control of this match. Big E has done some minute maneuvers. Oh no, this match is over. Glorious bomb.
There's a minute maneuver for you.
2. Glorious. That was a big oot maneuver.
Bobby Roode showing that Pentagon isn't the only one who can get momentum heading into that Intercontinental title match at No Way Out.
Well, I'd argue he did it much faster as well, over a former world champion. Take that into account.
Yes. Although he hasn't done much since.
Ignore that, but he wasn't.
He really needs to hit that reset button. Do something new with his life.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, best of luck with that. Ignore my beverage in the background.
Another day will bring him something new.
Yeah. It's a pre-owned day. Yes, it is.
But here's Bobby Roode looking glorious as ever.
Does he ever not look glorious?
What?
I thought. Does he ever not look glorious? That's what I thought. Now the camera feed's cut out. Oh, it's Jake!
Here he comes.
Are you ready for a fatal four-way?
I am. Me and and my guest here tonight. I don't think you've met her before. This is Emelina. She's helping me out here tonight with notes and whatnot.
I thought maybe you would have gone for the hometown support and brought in Natalia, maybe, but
yeah. Not really much of a Queen of Hearts kind of guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, come on, Crisco, you know me. I'm more of a bad person kind of guy.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not sure exactly where I was going with that.
That person. When I see a person,
I'm a bit of a heel myself, Crisco, so I've got to go for the heels.
Oh my gosh. I don't really have anything to say. Anyway, Jake and O'Reilly. They're probably the two hungriest for this, I would argue.
O'Reilly looks like he wants to just have the fight with Jake.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. I would not say no to Jake Roberts. That could be the final, you never know.
That could be.
Smackdown loves his tournaments,
I think the other two would have something to say about that, though.
Yeah, I mean, we've got Dean Malenko, hungry. Another hungry talent, that you could argue. I mean, he just got screwed out of the Intercontinental Championship by Roode. As much as I just defended him. But, yeah, he's new, he's fresh, he's hungry. And then you got Samoa Joe, who is, well, he's been added to this due to the screwy finish that occurred 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he grabbed the ropes over, but the ref didn't see it.
No, I mean...
That referee was put on suspension, by the way.
Yeah, we just got another one of his clones.
I'm just talking about this is his twin brother.
Ah, he has a lot of twin brothers, I gotta be honest.
You can't clone anybody. What are you talking about?
Dun, 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 dun. No, he's been copyrighted already.
Oh, darn. Well, here comes the Iceman.
I mean, Dean Malenko, how far do you see him going?
I see him having a heck of a career here on SmackDown.
Regarding this tournament, though?
I would not be surprised to see him in the finals.
Really?
I mean, he made it to the finals of the Intercontinental Championship tournament.
But there's no buys in this tournament. Remember that.
Yeah, but he still had some tough challenges along the way.
Yeah, around there, but he's in the ring with a tough crowd, I would argue. Very tough crowd. 2 former world champions and a man desperate to win his first singles championship.
What's crazy too is that these 4, none of them are the type that walk away from a fight or a challenge either. Not really a whole lot of emotion. They just go right at you.
And I mean, well, we saw that last week, I can certainly say, with Kyle O'Reilly last week. This whole beef between Randy Orton and Kyle O'Reilly regarding Evolution. O'Reilly steps up to the plate, fights him, and now Kyle O'Reilly is leading Evolution.
Yeah.
And he is taking charge of them.
O'Reilly's going to... Sorry. I was going to say, O'Reilly's definitely going to try to use this tournament, too, to prove why he's now the leader of Evolution. He's going to try to get Evolution back, get things turned around for them and actually get them back in the winning side of things.
I can say as well that he's put his trust in Ted DiBiase, a questionable guy. I mean, next week Evolution are going to be in action. And he's put his trust in Ted DiBiase in that tag team tournament. Ted DiBiase and Randy Orton are going to go in it. Orton, you could argue, don't know which side to lie on, but he's gone with DiBiase and he's got a game plan planned out, which is interesting. Got a game plan in mind, and we'll see it in action next week. If he takes on Rob Van Dam and Rhino, though, might want to watch out. Might be in trouble.
Yep. Well, this match has been starting here. Joe's already on the outside. Jake just got thrown to the outside.
Jake just got eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
Dean Malenko is the only man standing in the ring right now.
Dean Malenko is going to WrestleMania.
Dean Malenko is taking out the referee, and then he took out Joe, kind of.
Ah, Boston Crab! If he taps out, the ref can't see it. Who do you see getting eliminated then, Joe?
As much as I don't want to have that happen, I'd say Joe. Joe deserves a shot. He deserves an opportunity to really shine, but with the other 3 in this ring, never mind. I think Dean Malenko just might have knocked himself out with the steps.
Well, there you go. That's what happens. You make rookie mistakes. Oh, big counter. Big boy counter.
But yeah, I mean, as much as I'd like to see Joe have that opportunity, these other three are, you know, just too. They're just too hungry. They've got too much momentum going for them right now. So I don't see them being eliminated in this.
Sorry, Joe.
But you know, you never know. That's the beauty of this. You never know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, oh, Jake could be eliminated right now. Thing is, as well, it doesn't have to be much of a worry about breaking up pinfalls because it's an elimination tournament. I highly doubt they'll pay attention to that when the triple threat comes around. But you know.
Well, I mean, you look at what happened the last time we saw a Fatal 4-Way match. That one at Bad Blood for Raw's world title. I mean, we didn't think that one was gonna. We thought that one was gonna last a long time too, and then it ended in just a few minutes. Like that's kind of the surprise of something like this. You never know what's gonna happen.
It totally wasn't a Fatal 4-Way on Monday Night Raw.
Well, yeah, that's too.
That was. I like that Fatal 4-Way though. They got to top that Fatal 4-Way. And
yeah, but that was good. But I was just saying, I was using the Blood one because of how good it was.
Jake in trouble. We got a pin by Joe in the ring, but we got the signature kick combo by O'Reilly on the outside. Malenko, shock and horror out at one. Big kicks there by O'Reilly. Cover by the ref. Just do it there. Good job. 1, 2. Joe wants up close. Oh my God!
I think Joe wants to be the one to eliminate somebody. I think that's what it is.
Maybe it's maybe a personal momentum thing. Maybe he's getting revenge on Jake. Maybe he wants to be the one to eliminate Jake. Short arm clothesline meanwhile by Jake. His signature maneuver. Just camper there, ref, for crying out loud. 1, 2. No, he kicks out at 2. And Malenko had some common smarts there. He decided to not bother.
No, I asked. I interviewed Dean Malenko before SmackDown here tonight.
Oh yeah.
You know, asked him about this opportunity, and I was like, "How does it feel? You know, getting this chance to."
On the outside. Wait, sorry to interrupt. DDT.
DDT.
Could
I
be
asked him how it felt to have this opportunity, and he said,
Sounds about right. Here we go. Why, ref, you going outside? Just count in the ring. 1,
Tiger bomb
2.
across the knee.
Oh. Ref might have taken too long there. Oh, well, we kind of started the night with this one. We could see it again. Soupyplex to the outside.
I say that pairing right there, O'Reilly and Malenko, that'd be an interesting one-on-one match to see.
Oh, and they've crashed and banged into the outside. Might not be appearing in the finals, you never know.
Freight Train decided to hit some button that had us replay it. I don't know why.
Jake's got the steps. O'Reilly's got the pin. 1, 2, 3. And a bonking across the head.
Well, Malenko's eliminated.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a surprise. But I mean, you know, that's kind of what I was saying. It's you know, anything could have happened, and that's what happened.
Yeah, it was Kyle O'Reilly who got the pin. It was Kyle O'Reilly, I think, who needs the win. This is the guy who I would argue needs it more than anyone else in this tournament, simply because of the man who the WWE Champion is, not the WWE Championship itself.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is O'Reilly's way to turn Evolution back around, and also try to get at his former partner Bobby Fish as well.
I mean, it could go O'Reilly's way. I would love to see those two have one last match to finish off this series, but we still got 2 more weeks of action lined up before we can determine the number 1 contender for the WWE Championship. So we'll see. He could be eliminated next week, but that is going to end this episode of Universe. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys, and ta-ra.